Buenas tardes a todos. Welcome back to the channel. Just a little tester video for you. I'm in Orihuela City today for the first time having a wander, so I'm just having a quick walk about, film a few bits and just to find out if there's any interest from the viewers on the channel. And if there is, I'll come back and do a few more videos. So I don't really know what's here. I'm just standing in one of the, looks like one of the main squares. It's a Sunday, so it's very quiet. I've dumped my bike down in the town centre there and just wandered up here. So if you like this one, let me know, and if you don't like it, let me know as well, and I won't bother coming back. As I say, I don't really know much about Orihuela City. I'm sure it's a city, it's not a town, it's too big to be a town. But there does seem to be quite a lot of old buildings here and a lot of history, so let's have a wee wander and just point out a few things as we go, as usual. So as I say, this is it's a very quiet town square. The main town does look a bit busier. I might end up back down there, I don't know. Yeah, I can see a building that looks like quite an old church or a chapel, and there's usually a good place to head because there's usually quite a lot of things happening round about them. But as I say, I'm totally in the dark with this one, so it might be a damp squib or a bum steer. Certainly beautiful old buildings here, so these have been here a long time. Do you want me to start researching places if I'm going to go for a wander? Pick out some historical facts about the places that I'm walking around, or are you happy to just let me wing it as I normally do? Just let me know. Right, so this is definitely an old church. I'm always amazed at the gates. You know, look at the work that's gone into those gates. Just fascinating, and they look to be steel. So there's nothing much else here. I thought that might have been busier. So let's have a wee cut down after this traffic and see what's down here. Right, so a bit more history down here by the looks of it. Just get over here and turn around with the camera. Yeah, so this cathedral del Salvador, Santa Maria, the Santa Maria, so Salvador and Santa Maria Cathedral, and it's got it in obviously Spanish and English as well, and in Braille. That's great, isn't it? Taking the time to do Braille as well. Now there's an interesting question. Does anybody know? Is Braille in English? Or is Braille in the language of the country that it's in? I've never even given that a thought before. Do you know? Is Braille an international language? Or does it just translate to the language of where the Braille is? I don't know. Maybe you know, you can let me know. Let's stick my nose in here. I can hear singing. Pie Jesu. Yeah, so there's a mass in progress at the minute. Great singer, I've got to say. Fantastic voice, and the acoustics in these old churches and chapels are always awesome. So which way now? Let's head back down here. So certainly at this part, it doesn't look like there's much to see here. But it is a fairly big city, so I think it's going to be one of those places that I'll have to come back to another day and maybe do a few videos, because it's too big for one video to do it justice. And if I'm being honest, I don't think we're going to get any real tasters of what the city's like from this one here, because I think I've ended up in quite a quiet bit. Look at that up there. Look up on the sign there, or the light. Look, can you see those little multicoloured bird sculptures? This is why I say whenever you're walking around anywhere, you've really got to look up. You know, don't walk about with your head down. Always be scanning around to see if you can see something else. So I'm just going to cut back round to the front here. So that's where we started, just over there. And I think this is down where I'm parked. So there you are, look at that there. There's a little restaurant tucked away down in an alley. Look, can you see that? Doesn't it look fab? So when you're walking about, always keep your eyes and your ears open, because you never know what could be just round the corner. So this will take us back down to a bit nearer the main part of the town. And I would say this would be a thriving, really busy city when it's not closed, obviously, when it's not a Sunday. So there we are, back down where the bike's parked. Let me just zip the camera around, let you have a look at one of the main roads coming through. So it's a big old city. Is it worth another video? Just let me know what you think. And I know you're not going to get much from this one, but I just thought while I stopped here it was worthwhile having a look round. So anyway, make sure you subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. Hasta luego.